Hello, my name's Jackie, welcome back to my channel, and I'm stuck. Or not even stuck. Can you be stuck if you haven't started yet? I'm not going so well creatively, so if you're new here, context might be helpful. I'm an aspiring fiction author who does videos on writing, and at the moment not writing because I am not writing. So I finished the draft of my last project, Powerless, at the end of December, and I took, I think, a week off, and then I was planning to get back into it. So the video I put up last week was on going through ideas and my process for finding ideas for my next project. And I had a short list of ideas. I still have a short list of ideas, and I'm really not feeling very motivated about working on any of them. And I'm trying to figure out why that is. So, what might be happening here? Well, the first and biggest thing I can think of is that my head has been in Powerless for basically the last 3 months, and it's really hard to pull it out of one project and get into a new one. More than that, though, is that I look at these new ideas and I feel like I have nothing. Like I have between half a page and a full page that I've just stream of consciousness on each of them. Like I don't have plot points for any of them. I don't have characters. I don't have worlds. I really don't know what I'm doing. It's all very vague and up in the air at the moment. And the reason I'm struggling is because Powerless is no longer like that. Powerless, I have a approximately 70,000 word draft. So there's much more to work with there, and I keep trying to tell myself that a few months ago Powerless was not a 70,000 word draft. Powerless was also an idea. It was a little bit of a different idea because I did actually have the scene of my inciting incident, so at least if I sat down to write, I had a scene I could write. But that was all I had. Like, I didn't have the characters or the world or the plot points. But even though I know that logically, like, my creative brain doesn't seem to be picking up on it because I don't know. I feel like there's no hope. Maybe that was the only project I had in me. What else might be a problem? The weather's not great. So it's winter in Estonia, which means there's maybe 6 hours of daylight at the moment, which wasn't this bad last year, because last year we had snow, whereas this year there's been no snow. I mean, there have been a couple of days, but it's literally been like a day of snowing and then it hasn't stuck. So it all just feels very grey and slow and dark. And I know that if you're Gary Vee or someone who, you know, is constantly crushing it, you don't need to rely on the weather to get motivated, but I think it's a contributing factor. What else? I'd like to blame work, but honestly, January is fairly slow. I'm getting a lot done because I think a lot of people are away, so no one's interrupting me. And we also basically had 2 weeks off. I mean, there were 5 holidays in a 2-week period, so it was basically a holiday. So I should feel refreshed, I should feel recharged and energized for this new project. And I'd just rather watch YouTube. So I don't know where else I'm going with this. My question for you is, are you a writer and have you experienced this post-project writing slump? And if you have, what do you think has contributed to it for you? And how have you gotten out of it? Is it something where you just grit your teeth and push through the uncomfortable bit and then the project starts to come together and you start to feel better? Or are there some methods to maybe make this bit a little bit more enjoyable too? Because I know if I have to, I can grit my teeth and get on with it. If I have another week without making any progress, I think I will. But I would much rather enjoy it. That's all from me for today. If you enjoyed this ramble, please like and subscribe. There are others on my channel which I invite you to watch. Other than that, let me know how you go with writing slumps, whether you have them at all, and I will see you next time with another video. Bye.